What makes one person stronger than the other? And what gives another person the ability to run for miles and miles without losing steam or even getting tired? That's what I'm going to talk about in today's episode. Your muscles contain both types of fibers, slow twitch and fast twitch. Slow twitch muscle fibers support long distance endurance activities, like running a marathon, while fast twitch muscle fibers support quick, powerful movement, such as sprinting or weightlifting. Let's start with slow twitch muscle fibers. They are aerobic in nature, they contract slowly, cannot generate a lot of force, and resistant to fatigue. They also have a rich blood supply and lots of mitochondria to supply the muscles with energy. These are the type of muscles you want when running a marathon. And for fast twitch muscle fibers, they contract rapidly with a large amount of force. Unfortunately, they also fatigue quickly. Fast twitch muscle fibers are subdivided into two classes, type 2A and type 2B. Type 2B produce the highest force, and type 2A fibers are intermediate between slow twitch type 1 and fast twitch type 2B. They are capable of using both aerobic and anaerobic pathways for energy. As you might expect, a world-class sprinter will likely have a higher proportion of fast-twitch muscle fibers than the average person, and a marathon runner will probably has a higher proportion of slow-twitch muscle fibers than fast-twitch. Having a large number of one type of muscle fiber over the other may offer an advantage in some types of sports, but remember, that's only one factor that determines sports performance. Can you change your muscle fiber type through training? You might wonder whether with training you can increase the proportion of fast twitch or slow twitch muscle fibers you have. While most studies believe you cannot change type 1 fiber to type 2, although you can change type 2A to type 2B fibers. However, you have to be specific with your training based on your goals. For example, if you cut back on weight training and begin endurance exercises, you will likely over time change some of your type 2B fibers into type 2A. What happens to your body at age 30? You may have roughly equal fast twitch and slow twitch fibers, but you lose fast twitch fibers faster. By age 80, you may have lost almost half of your fast twitch muscle fibers. That's why some elderly people have trouble walking. The key is to choose the appropriate exercise and allow enough recovery time between higher intensity workouts. You may need to reduce the number of days per week you train to give your muscles more time to recover, but you still need to train with intensity to retain those fast twitch muscle fibers. Now it's time to test. How do you know your predominant fiber type is? You want to see how many repetitions you can do of an exercise using a resistance of 80% of your 1 rep max. If you can do fewer than 7 reps, you probably have greater than 50% fast twitch fibers. On the other hand, if you can do 12 or more reps, you are probably slow twitch dominant. If you need to determine what your 1 rep max is, there will be a link in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you find this content helpful, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And by the way, I'm Ahmed.